Alright, yeah, let's get started here. Hey there everybody, this is Shanago. How is everybody doing? I am great. Didn't actually go to locals today, which is usually strange. Usually I've done locals and I've come here to do this, and then I usually tell you about my locals experience, but I didn't go today because I didn't feel, well, one, I didn't feel like it, and two, I really just wanted to, I'm kind of experimenting on what deck I want to build, and yeah, by the time it was like time to leave, it was like I was still doing things, so it was just like, you know what, nah, I'll leave it for today, and like I might go in tomorrow to do things and such. Yeah, I do also apologise. I did not stream last Sunday. I really wasn't feeling it. I'll be honest, which kind of sucked because I did want to play the Shadow storyline in the Psychic Shadow Generations game. Gonna do that next week. Next Saturday, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. This weekend is dedicated to Master Duel Mid-Month Marathon, which is something I do on weekends, on one weekend in the middle of the month to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because I don't usually like playing it, and this is basically just an incentive to A, actually do some streaming, and 2, actually play a Master Duel, especially after I've done 2 locals and got completely smoked, which is what usually happens when I go to locals. So yeah, there's that. That's just basically me for today. As usual, my usual goal is to get to Gold 1 in Ranked, and as usual, as of last week, any Senpai players can go eat a smoked cheese. I think there were some new cards that came out literally last Thursday. I'll just check what they were. I know it was the Shiny Stark stuff. Yeah, Shiny Stark stuff, the new Flame Swordsman support, and the new Melodious support, and Nightmare Apprentice for like Illusion Chimera stuff. So those are going to be horrible to deal with. Also, apparently Master Duel is celebrating like 1,000 days of being live. So we also got some other things doing, like we can get the pack with the Altar IP. You can get the pack with the Altart Evil Twin Kisa Kills and Evil Twin Leela, which for some reason are ultimate rares now. The originals were super rares, so shrug. The OG ones also have these new arts also have animations, and by proxy the old ones also have animations, which is nice. I actually got the Altarts from the little bundle, which has like the dual field and some extra things. And you probably just heard like the dual field theme just before I started blabbering on. I quite like that theme. It kind of reminds me of like, it has like a Sonic level vibe, like somewhere like Studiopolis, or I was thinking like Studiopolis and like Act 1 of, I think, is it Pinball Carnival from Superstars? Kind of has that vibe to it. But that's just me. Also, I've noticed that there's no game audio on, and it's like, wait, why is there no game audio on? It's like the technical gremlins are still apparently here. I can only assume. There we go. I think last week when I was doing Sonic Generations, I didn't actually realise that the mixing was off on it, so my voice was very, very quiet, and the game audio was very, very loud, which got some copyright notices on the VOD. So I ended up having to at least mute one part of it, and I think that part of it was when I was at the end, when I was ranting about the like certain achievements in that game. You want to know, it's specifically the defeat the Time Eater without taking a hat achievement, which I'm not happy that is still an achievement in the remakes, because it was the only achievement in OG Sonic Generations that I I did not do and will continue to not do, I'm afraid. Because I do not know, I legitimately don't know the secret sauce to beat that boss quick enough without taking any damage. But enough rambling off topic here. We're going to just go into the deck, because I'm going to go with a deck that I actually built IRL, and it's this one, Live Twin, and, well, it's called Live Twin's Labyrinth. You can probably tell very quickly what this one's containing. I actually built this originally when Labyrinth first came out in Tactical Masters, so it was like limited to like the cards in that pack. But I've kind of modified this one just a smidgen to come in with Master Duels, like usual staples, a couple of Maxis, a couple of Ashes. I'm only really running them at 2 because if I run them at more than 2, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to cut for them for the rest of the thing to actually work. It is modified for moderns. The original deck had, I think I had a Lab Archery and a couple of Battle Traps. I think I originally had the one Battle Trap, which was one of the Mirror Forces. And I took it out and then I put in, I was thinking of keeping Lab Archery in, and then doing Magic Cylinder and Blast Out by Destiny as its 2 targets. And then I decided to not do that in favour of doing other things. This deck also had 2 Lovelies in it originally. Obviously I've took one of them out, and because you only really need one, and I've thrown a Lady in, since Lady can come out on any trap activation, or any normal trap activation, or any Labyrinth activation. With two Stovies, 2 Chandeliers, they're limited to 2 here. It would have been 3 otherwise. 1 Ariane and 3 Ariana. Usually I wouldn't play Ariane, but I'm also playing this package of getting to Deus Ex Machina. Machine Axe here. But if I get this, I pitch a trap, get Ariana. Ariana gets me a Labyrinth card that I kind of want / need. And then I can exceed them into Caesar, Caesar into Tell, and then Tell into Machine Axe. And then I've got 4 mats, 4 materials on Machine Axe, so I can use this effect twice. I can technically, on initial thing, I can use this effect twice. The only thing that this doesn't actually do is it doesn't actually negate the effect. So if something's going to kill if something's on field that's going to kill everything, or specifically kill Machine Axe, I can eat it, but it's still going to kill Machine Axe. And I'm also going to get told each time, hey, do you want to put this in the pen scale? I'm like, no. I need all my spell traps. I need all my spell traps on Feldsaw. It's like Barone in that sense. It's like every standby phase, the game's gonna be like, hey, do you want to swap Barone out for something in your graveyard that you don't actually need? I'm like, no. Barone is better on field until I've used both of its effects, and then I might just sub it out. Sorry, I just had to have a look at something there. Just phone notified me of things. Oh yeah, on the subject of loud noises, maybe bangs outside. It's still fireworks season, even though the usual fireworks celebration day was last Tuesday, so you'd think people would get over it, but no. People still have fireworks spare to use pretty much from now until the end of the year. So there's that. Anyway, What was I rambling on about? I forget what I was rambling on about, but yeah. What's the rest of this deck? 3 Backjacks. Ideally, I would link it off with a link 1 like Almirage, but I can't really fit it in this deck too well unless I like sacrifice, say, unless I sacrifice something in the extra deck, and I don't really want to do that. I mean, I could sack IP off, put that in, so that I can go into SP using Almirage and something else. Because I didn't have IP, I didn't have SP in this deck either. I had a Nightmare Phoenix was in this deck, so I took that out and put SP in. I could put Nightmare Unicorn. I could take Nightmare Unicorn out and get Almirage, because this is 0/0, and if I just do this and then pass, something's just gonna come out and ruin my die. So, like literally my only play is summon this, pass. So I kind of want to link it off for Almirage, and then try and do, and then this will trigger. I can hopefully get a trap, and hopefully I don't do something silly like activate something that shuffles my deck, and then I'll be like, oh hey, I still have Backjacks effect. I can just grab this trap I had at the top of the deck, put it on field and then use it. No, that's not the case. Like, no, that doesn't work. I think another thing I could probably do with this one, since it's a slightly weaker build, simply because this is not 100% Labyrinth, it's also got like the Live Twin Evil Twin stuff in it. I think I have it in bookmarks. Is this fella, which is a light 2, and I was going to say it can go into Chaos Angel, but no, I don't actually use, it's like 90%, the deck's 90% link. I mean, I could do that and then get rid of the Unicorn and put Chaos Angel in there. Like, add a couple of these in. Like, if I don't need it to discard and then search for trap, I can do that. Or if I have one of my 8s on field, I can drop this and then synchro into Chaos Angel and do more damage with that. But then again, I think we should be fine with where we are at the moment. But anyway, our Live Evil Twin stuff. There's 2 Keys to Kill, 2 Leela, 1 Leela Treat, 1 Leela Frost. These 2 will search each other. This comes out if there's a Kisakil, this comes out if there's a Leela. And then this comes out I need to tribute 2 links. If it's special summons, my opponent has to make sure they have 2 cards on field. It's evenly at home, basically. And chances are it will have its other effects live as well, where it'll be on 44. Extra deck, I've already mentioned the DDD engine, which I can go into if I have Ariana in my side in hand. Ariana the trap. All my traps are normals, so there, got those. IP, SP. 2 Evil Twin Keys kills, one of them the alt art, because I got lucky with the pack pull with the bundle. It says guaranteed 2 URs. I think I got about 3 or 4, and at least 2 of them were the alt arts, so I was kind of happy about that. I got the Evil Twin Leelas again, one of them alt art, SP. I don't know who SP is. Nightmare Unicorn, access code. And then the one card that I didn't have in this set that I was hoping to also pull from the bundle was Trouble Sunny, and she didn't turn up, so I had to actually craft these 3, which is kind of unfortunate since I'm kind of expecting the next main deck I actually want to do to be like Oops All You Are, like Tenpai was. And I kind of need all the URCP that I can muster. Last card next deck is White One Jump Scar. Never gets used when I can never get it when it's here. I mean, I could sacrifice one of the various Link 2s that I have put Moon of the Cold Water into. I think I have one of those. I think I have one of those in here. I need to be specific, don't I? I think that's what it's called. Is it not? Alright, we'll search Moon and then we'll just narrow our thing to length so should find it. Oh, I thought I had one, no, I don't. I thought I pulled one. Either I didn't or I decided to just scrap it for UR dust. But I mean, I could potentially put one of those in and target a card it's pointing to. There's a reason why I've started to put like my key cards in like the rightmost zones. And because if this card shows up outside of Fiendsmith, then I'm kind of expecting somebody to drop a Link 5 on my face. And I have actually used this card with its actual effect outside of Fiendsmith to drop Link 5s on people's faces. Not been effective, but yeah, I went and did it. I think that it also means with Underball. I don't know whether I'm not sure about the ruling. I can technically get 2 cards from my opponent along with the one that Moon's doing, so I would just need that and 2. Opponent have 2 cards. I have Moon and a card. I think that does fulfill the conditions for Underworld, but I could be wrong on that. I had to ask about that, I'll be honest. But anyway, all my traps are basically removals and the usual things. Again, it's 2 impounds. If I wanted 3, then yeah, 3 would probably arguably be better. But I'm just going with basically 2 of most things. Boo Boo Game, I don't know. Well, the thing is, its effects are cool, but I think I'm probably going to be most likely pitching it with for Ariana if it's in my hand. I mean, I could set it, and then if I had like more than 2 traps in my hand, I could set it along with those 2 traps, and if a Duster or a Lightning Storm happens, then I get 2 normal traps back. So there's that niche. There's also the fact that it can save me from like 1 set of battle damage if something's going to like hit me for lethal. I can flip it and be like no, but if I'm doing that, chances are I'm probably going to be losing to something else. Anyway, so it's like this technically not really the point of this card. Is to like stop the battle damage. Because like I said, you're more likely going to like set it with like a couple of the normal traps and hoping it gets dusted, and not Cosmic Cyclone, because Cosmic Cyclone on this would make me very, very sad indeed. But yeah, all the other ones they do like have like removal, and it's like the Labyrinth cards. and then there's like most of them like essentially either negates or removal, which will trigger lab card effects. I do know how lab works in the basic things. You probably see me play solo mode with a pure lab deck, and you can tell I've had experiences with it. May as well show how it works before we actually go into the thing. The best way to do that is through solo mode. I'm going to be picking on people again, I guess. So I like doing the SP challenges when I do solo mode stuff. It's just like, it's kind of the most challenging thing that it does, aside from actually having you to force you to use the loner decks. So what we kind of want to do is that we want to go forced. Now when I played this IRL, I would either draw into nothing but lab or nothing but live twin, and sometimes I would just get into both. Like I've essentially got both engines here, so let's go Kisakil. Kisakil with some Lila. I believe if you're going first, you want to summon the red one first. The red one gets the one of the copies of the blue one. Don't want to use Max here. Get the blue one you just sent, and then you go link 2 into the blue one. Try to find them. Oh, by the way, it's the censored alt arts, by the way, which people have complained about. Either brings the red link 2 out. And use the effect to draw one. And the question is, do I want to use Stovey here? And if I do, what do I want to pitch for? That's probably Max C, arguably. It's both for this guy. He rarely, if anything, special summons a lot. And since I've got a Welcome Labyrinth in my hand, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to get the field spell. Finally, what I want to do, I want to go into the 4. For Trouble Sunny can sack herself to get the 2 twins back, and they'll get trigger their effects to pop a card and draw one. On my opponent's turn, because that's a quick effect. So we pass turn. The thing is, with this particular deck, I'm scared of this, and as soon as that comes out, I'm like immediately going to try and get rid of it. This will bring out Lovely on the right hand side because it's a key card on my side of the field. Lab will tell this to go away. Now the AI has to think a little bit. I could I was going to let them add, and then what I can do is let them compulse. Like compulse and then try and pop a card out of the hand. I think he's going to go for Dark Magicians here, yeah. And the thing is, he's also got 3 cards on field, and I don't want him to have 3 cards because he will go straight into his BLS link through. So that goes by. Trigger Lab. Trigger Lady Lab, trigger Lab. That summons a Fiend. Does it not? summons a fiend. These are not fiends to cyber. The only fiend in hand is Stovey, which summons itself anywhere. So I'm not going to do that, because otherwise it's going to, one of the effects is just going, oh, the live twins of fiends as well, the evil twins of fiends as well. So pop a card. Well, there's the DM's already on, the DM, if memory serves, is already in the grave because they used it for secrets. So I don't know what this is. It might just be a trap or something. Yeah, it is. I know what this is going to do. It's going to try and send this to boost its attack. So what we will do is we get the 2 links. And their effects will trigger. Kisiko draws a card, Leela pops one. I'll pop this, since I don't, it's still gonna try and attack one of these two. And that card in his hand is absolutely nothing, which is nice. And here's where we'll potentially go into the this is just one I want to go into this. I'm going to add Compulse back as opposed to Welcome Lab. Welcome Lab will add itself back if I use a trap that removes a monster from field, which I can potentially do with IDP. Now IDP banishes Dark Magician, banish this. Which maybe I should have done him when he activated Soul Servant. I mean, we can do that. IDP, target DM, summon DM. Banish. Trigger lady, we're popping that card. What can I get out of the... Oh, you're a 4. You're a fiend as well. The Welcome Lab comes back anyway, so me bringing Compulse out with Lovely doesn't matter. So this will give us this. Lovely Lab will pop the last card in the hand. Now that's lethal on board. What I would have probably done otherwise is use the Kisako and Leela to go into link 4, to go into another copy of Trouble Sunny, gone to battle, swung with Trouble Sunny, swung with Lady Lab, activated Trouble Sunny to sack herself to get Kisako and Leela out. They use their effects if I need to do that. And then swung with those two, and that would have done the same thing. I also want to say that this one could potentially be an issue, since I don't have the live twin side live, even though I do have like this. I do have this, but this ideally, especially someone with a when there's a Kisako on field. I have an Ash for if they try and go for Bingo Machine. So what we're going to do, I'm going to Chandelier, I'm going to pitch Blackjack. We have Big Bulk, so we'll set to Lab. Trigger back jack. Imperm Compulse Welcome. So what do I want more? I think I want Compulse more in this case. Set Big Bulk. Don't forget to add that. Actually no, this will be a thing I can bring out. Because I kind of want to target the bench with this if I bring Lovely out. Past time. See, not normally if my opponent starts with Bingo Machine, which he has done, Ash usually deals with it. While I'm here, I'm going to get my Compulse at my deck before I forget. And before I actually decide I'm going to activate Big Welcome. Which is going to happen like right now. Big Welcome, grab Lovely. Bench treat. Pop this. This will allow Lovely to pop a card out of the hand. And also Chandelier comes back to my hand. And I'm hoping that's all he does this time. He probably might set one. Oh, he ain't setting anything. I know he has a Blue Eyes, but I don't know his other two cards. We draw into an IDP. Now the thing is, this I can actually summon with IDP, since it did get summoned by its alt condition properly, I believe. Normal summon. Use Lovely to bring Big Belt back. You might think that this deck will probably help with having transaction rollback, but I've argued with myself about it and decided not to do it. I'm just going to pass turn that. Do this set one, so I'm going to properly dispose of it. You think I'd bring the other one out, but I don't want to. Either search for a lab card or draw one and summon. Do draw one summon. Chain Lady, we're gonna rip another card out your hand. Chaos Storm, that was dangerous. Sure, let's get Ariana Field. We can do the DDD engine now. Live print home, set cards, special summons Kill or Leela. We can do both things there, but we don't really need to, let's be honest. I mean, even then, this is kind of like a little bit of bad manners. Since it probably could have killed my opponent with just Ariane and Lady. But I just really wanted to show off that I can do this. Kinda said that Deus Machine actually have an animation. What did I just knock over then? I have no idea. So anyway, we'll just swingy dingy. Put you over there. Stop being noisy. And this last one is the Bread Eyes base one. It's the other one that's kind of like that can be an issue because sometimes it can just like pull Feather Duster out his bum. Just like top decks Feather Duster and then just be like, I'm so very sad right now. So we'll go with this. We're just going to do live twin stuff. We're not going to do that. We have a Frost in hand, so we can potentially. Well, we can really just start with either because one of them usually searches the other anyway, I believe. One searches the other. I can special summon this if I want to. I mean, I can do. Chances are they will go into Insight. This does need to bring the Leela out. Just to show that the OGs have animations, there you go. I don't want to use the Destroyer card. See, doing it this way, doing this very silly way, basically means that, oh hi, I don't have a way of what I would do is this and the other card to go into that, and then that would choose the key skill. So I could be like another card up at this point. I don't want to use your effect, but we'll set these and hope Red Eyes player here doesn't top deck Feather Duster. I don't think he top deck Feather Duster. He did get Red Eyes Insight, which is what I thought he would do. I can ask that. I will ask that actually, because usually it goes into Red Eyes Fusion. Red Eyes Fusion is usually not very great. He attributes this, special summons a level 7 Red Eye. No, he's just losing life points to summon stuff. So he's going to get this. He's going to try and equip it to Red Eyes to try and be more than 33. I mean, I'm taking 24 here regardless, but this gets rid of both of these. At the cost of giving him a Red Eyes in his hand. Oh, it actually needs to still be on field to resolve. Neat. Chandelier and nothing to pitch for it, so we'll just summon it since it's got an attack value. So bop, bop. Trouble Sunny, sack itself. Get Evil Twin, Keys Kill, get Evil Twin Leela. Trigger both of them. Well, trigger at least one of them because I'm not destroying a card on field. I don't necessarily need to. And then just going for another 22. Now 400 life points to the Dream would probably sound like amazing right now. I can use Trouble Sunny's other thing. Banish this card, send an Evil Twin from hand deck face up. So it's grave to send a card to grave, but there's nothing to send really. I mean, I could send my Chandelier to get Evil Twins, Key Skill and Leela out from deck. What was this doing again? It's doing the deck that shuffle it into deck, add this card to hand. I'm going to do this anyway, just like what was I going to get rid of, because this should fizzle with that effect. I shouldn't say the F word. It'll be solved with that effect. And he's already used the effect. And he also can't summon anymore, so because reason. Yeah, fine, I'll take the I'll take that. Stroby. So what we can do, we can use Trouble Summoning's effect to banish it. Bin Kiskilila. Send that to Grev. And then there's nothing stopping me from just doing that. Apart from a game asking, hey, do you want to use Snowy's effect? And like, no thanks, I'm good. Overall, it's all well and good. It's never going to get. I would say it's never going to get anywhere in anything higher than silver. But then again, I also said that with Sue Shape, and that got me all the way to Gold 2 last month, which was insane. So yeah, let's just get started on season 35, shall we? We're not playing with the Toy Snakes, so we're not playing with Toy Snakes. Toy Snakes is like way stronger way too strong for silver. I don't know, maybe people are going to think I'm playing like Sprite, since that's the deck that Live Twin usually gets played in like modern decks. And already I'm being paired up with somebody I'm probably just going to skip out on. So yeah, I have the Live Twin field already. You can pet the shark if you want. Shark says hi. This is kind of like iffy. Well, it's not really. So I guess I'm going to slowly send this. Hopefully not get ashed. To grab a big whelk. Big whelk's going to have to do some work. Actually, it doesn't really need to. But I do need to do home. We can get this big whelk can get from Grev. So then we're going key scale. Key scale, grab Leela. Right, we have the link to it, please. Get you. You go grab Leela. Link to into Leela. Leela grab key scale. Key scale, draw a card. Another be the story. And this will go into Trouble Singing. He wants to bet I'm doing all of this just to see a 10 pie card. I forgot to take called by. Whoops! That's stuck in my hand for all eternity. Is that somebody setting an imperm in this column specifically? Because the thing is, you specifically threw it in this column, so I'm going to use this now. Do that, mix it, and I'll normal summon it next time. Don't need to do anything else. Get a key skill. I mean, with normal this, we use the effect to hopefully bait this imperm here that's in this column specifically. No. Alrighty then, we'll just go grab a welcome lab, I guess. Yeah, let's grab welcome. Welcome can grab lady if I so want to. So we'll do Trouble Sunny, we'll send. We'll grab Keys Key and Whaler. They will activate in sequence. Keys kill one, the other two. I'm going to give it this. That probably isn't actually an imperm, then it might be something else. Ah, I see. That was an aroma jar. Don't think I didn't see that. So we'll Sunny Snitch away from their sets. Sure, let's add Lila Treat because I can. We can in fact go. We can treat to special since I have Keys Kill in hand. Since I have Keys Kill and then go into Trouble Sunny that way, then a Link 2. That plus another Link 2. So we'll go into. Actually, the other thing I can do. Trouble Sunny. Bin this. Send one of his back row. What was that? Oh, this is Blue Ice. Then we go into another Trouble Sunny. Oh yeah, I was going to do Treat and then go into another Link 2 and then do things that way. Big Welcome has to bounce a level later higher. That's Battlefield, swing for 16. This hard once, I think that's hard once, so I can't actually do that again. Swing for 3-3. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not having that banished. That gets banished by my hands only. Put that back, please. I mean, I've technically lost my metal engine pieces here. My thing, except, well, I still have a key skill. I have a key skill in hand, so the question is just like, am I bothered? And the answer is not really. I do wonder whether this is the version of Tampire with blue eyes or not. I know I've seen that roaming around. Though I don't, that doesn't actually necessarily explain why this exists. That exists, and to me that just says, oh hey, things and stuff. I probably should have gone, I was going to say go welcome lab here, but at the same time if I do that, I can't, I can't summon anything other than fiends, which like everything in here is fiends apart from Spa and IP. So now I'll summon Key Scale. Special trait. We'll go into the other Key Scale. This Key Scale will get Layla. Layla will tell the back row to go away. Swatch. Why didn't they activate that? We will go link 3 with this and this. I'm hoping there's an arrow on this side for Unicorn. There is. Unicorn will pitch Stovey. We'll spin this, and it draws me a card as well since it's co-linked. Lab's a little bit light. So with Leela, we'll go grab. He's pieced out. I think he knew what was coming anyway. Let me just say, was that the phone deck phone? Was it just plain blue eyes, or is it just? Yeah, it's just generic blue eyes stuff. It's just like, I think Aroma Jazz there just to stall. Until he like gets anything else. It's like it's a 60 card thing. It's just like does it like it's just blue eyes or just like extra stall things which isn't working. So what's his targets with Super? It's like I'm just wondering what his targets with Super, unless he's just like trying to fuse his own the other way. I mean, this would have been an issue if it got it out. Since it has to be done with a normal monster and I can't get rid of it otherwise. So there's that. Nice to see Blue Eyes is still a thing in Silver. I have both sides of the thing live. It's just like, which side do I go for? Do I do Ariane? I do that side and then go into the live twin side there. I think that's what I do. We'll do lab side first and then we'll go into live twin side next time. Unless we're hitting an Ash. Oh, that's an Impa. Never mind. I mean, we can get into both anyway. Live Twin Home, we'll discard. I have 2 keys to kills, I can get that. Actually, no, I can't. I probably shouldn't have done that. I misplayed that. I should have kept key skill. Let's go special summon something. Actually, no. Key skill and Leela only needs. Actually, no, I have really misplayed because I should have been Leela and then that gone for key skill. And, the tilt controls are real, sir. I don't have a Leela engraved to summon. I should have summoned Leela and then Leela get a key skill and then gone that way. Fuck. Sorry for my horrible crude language. Ugh. No, I messed up there, so we'll just do this. We'll set call by, and hopefully what my opponent does is not terrible. Like, what the flip am I thinking? I should have gone with Leela here and then gone through the evil twin stuff. I ain't dealing with my Skanker. Ain't no way. Especially after I really misplayed that. Yeah, this is going to be the first time today we're going to be asking the question, bot or not bot? And I rolled into entirely lab. Hello? I said normal summon Ariane. Effect. This is going to... Alright, fine, you want to surrender. He's like, oh, I'm just going to play that. Like, it's the only card I could have played. Well, it was that for the field spell, activate field spell, Stovey pitch chandelier for big bulky mentor. That's probably one of those guys who's like, oh, I'm playing against Labyrinth, this does not do well against Lab, we will go next. What were you playing, by? You are playing... No extra deck, by the way. I believe this is Burn. Is it Nurse Burn? It can't be Nurse Burn, I don't see Nurse. I don't see Nurse, I don't see... Well, it does look like it's mainly Burn. I think it's because these are all these are normal traps, and Labyrinth thrives on normal traps. Also, was it Nurse Burn? It's like I didn't see Nurse anywhere. Do like that I'm winning these coin tosses. It is pretty great. I have got mostly live twin engine with a big bulk in reserve for next turn. So normal summon Leela. Leela get key skill unless something happens here. It's a bug. Fortunately we have the cure for bug, it's called Ash. And he's like, nah, my maxi ain't going off, you can do one. Really don't like it when they get the whole entire job just relies on does Max C resolve. I mean, all I was just gonna do is just go into the all the live twin stuff, then go set big vault pass. So I may as well see what you're playing. It was technically a mirror match of sorts. So I could only assume that their hand was a brick. And that if they went first, it would have been a case of set 5 pass, and I probably wouldn't have been able to deal with it. Yeah. There's probably like Maxi, Lady, both their nibs, and like something they couldn't do anything with. Right, sure. It's like, woo, dice roll, lads. Right, we're at this part again where it's like, do I do the live twin stuff or do I go labyrinth stuff? Because I can go either way here. I messed up starting with lab, so we'll go live twin. We'll start with live twin. It is going through. It's like nobody's ashing it. So we'll go into key skill first. So key skill will go into Lila. We'll grab a Lila. Relink 2. Into Lila. Lila grabs the rank 2 key skill, not rank 2, the link 2 key skill. Who will draw me a card? It's a Lila. Then we go Trouble Sunny. Now what I would like to do, I mean I can probably set this in bait, but at the same time I can always probably is best set, but I've not even got any. There's no traps in grave, it's just monsters, so I'm going to send it off with the Story to get a big whelk. Actually no, just regular whelk. Probably do, I guess. We'll pass turn though. Ariana can get a big welcome anyway if I need it. Set 3, set 4, set 5. It's one of those times where I don't actually have That feather duster to ruin this guy's day. I mean, I do have Keys, Key and Layla. One of them's going to bot one, and then that can be another one. So we'll do this on 1, this on 2. Destroy this one in the column, please. Actually, no, we can't. We could potentially do that. So that draws a card. Let's welcome Lavia. Grab an Ariane. Ariane will get me the big whelk. Alright, there's a big whelk already in my hand. Tells you what. We'll get Lady. And I can trigger Lady. And that's all I want to do, so. Backjack. Backjack relatively interesting. I don't think it is. Trouble Sunny. Banish. Bin this. What do I want to get rid of? He's thinking of doing something. Alright, we're playing Peleos. This could be, I wouldn't say it'd be troublesome. Let's set this big whelk right here. Then we can potentially spar. Going to the troublesome. We can use the other effect, so yeah, troublesome it is. Go into Key, go into the Layla. Get another Troll Sunny. Are we normal summon this turn? Just thinking. Torrential. Chain Lady. I could potentially save this, but I can't. It's just going to get Keys kill Lila out, and I can't do it. What's the best thing here? Against them, it's mainly traps. I was thinking glitch. So everything will die apart from this because there's set cards on the field on my side. Oh, we haven't actually normal summoned. Boop. Effects. I suppose I get the field spell now. Unless they're going to impair me. Field spell. Drop field spell. He's thinking very hard. Battle phase, swingy for 26. Swingy for 3k. Oh, that one he decided he wanted to do that. I think my lady's gone here and probably my key skill. It would have best calls an issue if it weren't for the fact that I run 2 key skills. Yeah, you're banishing that, sure. Enter. And, polite reminder, I can still get Lady out and cause havoc. Set to pass. I think I will. We will cause a little havoc here. I think I probably should have done that first though. Just me. No. Because what I can do, we can go lady. Right, so yeah. This. Go with this. Can't respond to it. Then we do 1, 2, 3. This will come here in defense. This will set here, I guess. And this, I've got to pop a card from this, so I might as well get rid of this. Alright, yeah, I forgot. Herder, Shago did not repel effects. I should have gone for one of the back rows. Oopsie doodle. So anyway, we'll grab a Layla. Once again, my opponent is thinking very hard. Alright, this targets one card on field. So it explicitly doesn't well, you know what? I'm going to glitch your other one then. So either you activate it or you go away, and that doesn't do anything because I don't exceed. There is no exceeds in my side. Well, yeah, there is. Tell a lie. But I'm not going to go into them. No. Yes, we'll send a card, send badge out. Batjet will trigger, as will Lab. I can probably still get into a trouble Sonny here. This gets into Layla. One, two, three, I guess. Layla grabs a case key. Go into the other one. I was thinking that I could go on White Woman Jutska, got rid of this. I think I might go that way, actually. Get Layla, I'm not using Layla's effects. Oh, can I use that one? Oh well. I probably could have got in trouble. It probably would have been trouble Sonny anyway. Crashed into it and then swung. I was just like, why couldn't I use that? Because I'm sure it technically has an effect. Herder, Resco's not really reading paleo cards again. Don't know read paleo cards. Also not getting any wins where I win by killing somebody. They're all going, you know what, we'll go next. Let's go next. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh my Jesus, what is this hand? I have 2 bricks and I have a Layla. So this Layla's going to have to go a little bit hard. I'm also potentially going to have to play into max Sue. I've got the full live twin field here. So that's neat. Can't pet the shark on the side of the field, though I can. I have the advantage here, so one to Lila. Oh, we're seeing a disconnect here. Or are we just having a big thing? Alternatively, our hero on the other side of the board has just woken up. Card, please. Oh, that was 5 summons. That's unfortunate. I still got a card out of it because that doesn't negate. Thing is, I need to control a fiend for this. I suppose we're doing this then. Chandelier, send back Jack. Grab Bell Quelk. Back Jack effect. 1, 2, 3. Set this. We are going to end up with a fiend eventually. I probably want to do Batjack first before I do anything else. Okay, first I can send this back as well with Big Bulk. Otherwise, what I'm probably going to end up doing is a very big mistake. Specialist Sprite. Well, you know what, I'll do about Jack 9. He's having a big long think. Like, can he do anything here? That probably means he has an hash or something. I know, I'm fairly certain. Second effect where I banish it to look at my card. Here's ashable since it does things. I can only assume that this is live twin sprite. I think as soon as the sprite star resolves, add a sprite. It hasn't normal summoned. Do we compulse Big Well? I'm an eye. Alright, let's Big Bulk. It's science time. Can we get rid of this token? I kind of also desperately need a fiend on field so I can get rid of something else. Let's get Lady. It's science time. Can we get rid of this token? We can. Go away, token. So what we do here, we do this on 1, this on 2, I'm probably going to compulse blue now. Well, here's the thing. If I compulse blue, that nibs there, that's still going to kill Lady. And they've still not done a normal summon, so I kind of, if I bounce this, what are you called buying? I'm not really bothered about my chandelier getting banished because it's just going to add to my hand. Like, I don't really want it in my hand. So bounce that, do that. That's negated. We'll pop a card at your hand and hope it's one of the sprites. It is. So they'll normal this carrot, and they don't have another 2, so I can get rid of it with glitch. So I can get rid of this with glitch. Unless they do actually have another 2 on field. Oh, they do have another 2. You know what, we'll glitch this then. Because I'm not having you get that carrot out and be able to use its effect. We'll send her the jack. I've not used its first effects, so it's like, what do I want for opening hand next turn? Sunny Stitch, Sunny Stitch is nice. So at this point I'm kind of not bothered if the nib crashes into Lovely at this point. He has used his normal summon, he has. So yeah, I'm losing 100 here, that is fine. So he's going to set some cards. I know he's got at least a carrot. He's got a carrot and one other. And whatever this is. So we'll activate Snitch. Yes. Give me a key skill. Normal effect. Grab that. I probably should have grabbed Treat actually, that's pretty reasonable. Let's go into this one. I can just bring Leela out anyway. And then Leela probably pops his face down. Me no like face down, go away. What was that? Double cross. Then we go into 4. Triple Sunny. Battle. Break the Rock. Triple Sunny Tribute. We go into Kiss Key. We go into Lila. I'll have Kiss Key draw me a card. I kinda need it. Glitch. Slaps 22. Main phase 2. We can just go into another one. That's the silly thing. And then I'm just going to set this. That's a fiend. Passed on. What do I have in graveyard I could have activated? Probably the other Trouble Sunny actually, but I don't want to send my own stuff. I'll show you a banana. I kind of need all my stuff where it is at the moment. I mean, IDP checks this carrot if it gets normal summons. But at the same time, this glitch also checks this. Wait, what do I have for that? Well, he's done anyway. They're like, okay, go next. I was like, wait, what other fiends do I have? I was going to say, what other fiend would I have in graveyard? Because I've already used 2 jacks. The other one was in my hand. Oh dear, we lost the coin flip. Your friend's having a good long think. Apparently we're going for. I'm wondering whether this is just somebody who's like idle and then it's just going to end up in a disconnect. Right, so we can use both. Let's do it properly this time. Ariana effect. It's going through. We'll get Big Walk. We will live twin home. We'll discard the Frost to. I don't know, why did I just do that? Actually, no. I can do it. I remembered this time. We can key scale. We go into, well, we can do this. We can go into Layla using these 2. Layla grabs the tree out of the grave. And then we key scale from there. Key scale. Grab Link Leela. Leela pops a card, but we don't need to do that. Treble Sunny. Activate this. Yes. We'll add a Q skill. Set IDP, set Big Welk. Pass turn. Hopefully this isn't a Tenpai tryhard since he basically had us go first. I just noticed before he surrendered that of Live Twin Blimp just flew over the volcano in this corner, in the left corner there. I muted so I could like munch on a couple of crackers I've got because I'm kind of getting a bit peckish. Honestly hoping it was having a big long feint followed by going into a big long combo. Still not been in any I have still yet to be in a in a duel where I killed something. Where I won by killing people. I'm also still on this. I think when I checked I only needed 2 more. I only need 1 more now. I must have killed something. What was you on? So 60 card Blue Eyes with the Egyptian gods as fodder. I'm wondering if all I had were like the Egyptian god stuff and he couldn't do anything about it since I only had 1 monster on fields. And it's like well and truly wrecked up. Right, depending on whether we go first or second here is if I go and mute again to eat more crackers. Lost the coin flip. What is with people? Oh, we're going second. Okay, it's me eating crackers time, so mute the microphone. We're going second here, we bring Leela out first. Especially since they've got an attack negate, and I don't want them to have an attack negate. I don't know what this does, but at the moment I don't really care. Battle phase, we go into you. Wait till we've done our attack, kill you. Effect, sand. Go into these two. Effect of this to draw a card. And if they keep asking me, do I want to use Chandelier's effect? I don't want to. Main two. The nice thing is I can go into another Trouble Sunny. The other thing is I can actually use the graveyard effect to send a card to grave, because flip this, don't forget to do that. Can't send it to grave because the thing that I would usually send to grave for that, I had in my hand at the start. Oh yeah, I destroyed something in battle, didn't I? That's the efficiency task done. Ooh. Let's instead distract ourselves with this before we carry on. More legacy packs. Level 14 gives me that. What's the clear condition for this? Tribute Synchro Link. Well, we're doing links for this one anyway. Tribute summons are difficult, because I think there's not really that many times where I'm going to want to like hard tribute something unless you're intending on doing it. Synchro is going to be eventually fine. Links, the deck I'm currently playing is entirely links. Alright, what is this going to say about my intelligence? It's not very much. 5 out of 8. So I've got 3 lives. What is this? I do not know. It's a math mech. Subtraction? Animalized effect, type 1 face up monster punch. You put that face up to the card 120. Both pages was the total number of monster zones where this effect can be activated. It would be 6. It's the 5. It's the. You can take 1 face points to, so it'd be 1. One face up monster this card points to. I forget because I can't remember whether this also includes things other things are pointing to. I'm gonna say 6 as a guess. It's probably wrong. Oh, never mind. I've still got mine. What is this? This is one of the Beast Kings. This one. You can jump up towards a face-down defense position monster. Which of these zero to activate is effective to activate the effect of Mausoleus normal summon it without tributing? I think it's the one that probably gets rid of monsters, isn't it? So it's probably Rock Monarch? No, Light Monarch. Okay, cool. That's probably the one that pops. How did the protagonist Rapishima gain a metal charm? I think she picked it up, didn't she? No, she purchased it. Solomon is like, why do we want to deal with XP at home? That's Luster, isn't it? Which can be normal summoned to the opponent's field. It's not the Kaiju. I don't think it's Santa Claus. I don't think it's Lava Golem. I think it's Sphere Mode. Ooh. What is that? That is a Sword Soul. Is it Tyra Moye? It's not long one. Tyre? Yeah, I am smarter than the average person, I guess, who plays this game. What was the... I want to go to... this one. The effect can be activated in either of the two extra monster zones as well as the two main monster zones on each player's field that are adjacent to each of the extra monster zones. 2, 2, and 2 is 6. The one that I got wrong. Kuraz. What's Kuraz's effect? This card normal, target 2 cards on the field, destroy it. No, that Stream on explicit says it has to normal summon. Right, well, on that note, that's done. We're doing these now for our thing condition. We'll probably do the Link Summon one really easily in like 2 duels, and it's just like forcibly trying to figure out which deck I can make that contribute summon things. And Synchro 1 will eventually get done once Whitewoods comes out, because that's the deck I want to play. Anyway, I'm going to go do a little stretch break, fill my water bottle up, and yeah, we'll carry on with this. We'll carry on with Mid-Month Marathon after that. So I will see you all in a moment. Alright, let's just get back into this, shall we? We're in Silver 2, 1 win to Silver 1, and like a couple more wins to Gold. And then we're all but there. The question is, can we get a duel where I actually kill somebody rather than just scooping? Some say it's a question for the ages. Ariane, what does Ariane do? You get from deck. But I'll need to pitch this. Oh, gross! This is shiny, so I don't really want to go up against this. probably should have asked that actually. Just realised all my back row destruction is monster burst, and this can't die to monster thing. Nah, I'm not dealing with this. I don't wanna. Every time I've tried to deal with it, I've ended up with a Gandara J in my face. And it's like, nah, I'm not touching that with a 12-foot badge pole. Yeah, I can do this whole go next thing as well, Silver. Not just everyone else. Actually, no, I could probably get rid of it with Trouble Sonny. The question is, can I get there without dealing with things? So why have you gone set stand up? It's like you'd set True Day with this. Send, you're gonna spell trap Primera. There we are, there's Primera. Summon. Primera search. Eat an Ash Blossom. I don't know what you would have searched for, because you should have just normal effect gone and done. Oh, this is Mekanko again. It's that, you get a trap and deck hand. I guess that explains it, but still, you still could have gone normal Primera. One wonders what that face down is. Also, I've got the wrong Kisaki Lila here. Just saying. Let it go through. Shot. Set this. And I said these two breaks my hand unless I have like the OG ones unfilled. This doesn't take battle damage, and I get the 6 turn. It's basically just you battle at home. There's that. I can't necessarily negate it. But at the same time, I probably should just do this anyway. Do that, back hand, you resolve your Primera. I can kill this, can't I? It's gonna copy your stand up. And goes there. I mean, I can stop this from going off. I kind of want to get rid of this, I'll be honest. What is it? Psychic. Many psychics though. Machine. I will. One of those things where debuy would be nice because this is eventually going to end up going synchro summoning, aren't we? Set IDP for now. Pop that. Please. Oh. Can't be showed. Freaking hell. Yeah, this ain't doing. Yeah, we ain't doing this one. Let's go, let's go, you're an idiot. You played Centurion cards IRL. Why didn't you not realise that? It's why when you play it, it always gets co-sacked. How am I getting tilted at the top end of Silver 2 here? Also, I'm losing all my coin tosses, which is also not helping. And I was going to say I got the same freaking hand, but no, I can do something. Set free pass. Okay, cool. And I can Stolly. That's fine. We'll go key skill. Skill issue. So this is a very fun person to do things with. Well, I guess I set the big bulk and that's going on your turn. Actually, no, it can't, can it? Because it's still going to be an issue. That, however, is an even bigger issue. Why the heck am I having this in my hand already? This is a brick in my hand. This is a brick in my hand. That's a Jack's a brick in my hand technically. So yeah, the thing is, this is also going to be like summon 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh. I'll be honest, This is probably just the thing where it's like they don't have it. IDP. I mean, I can. Alright, that looks like the hand. But it's kind of a better thing because what it is I can't. That needs to be in deck so I can bin it with Trouble Sunny. Just not this live twin, but just go past the forest a lot. In this corner right here. Now you can actually see my mouse pointer because it's not on the thing. And you can see where it is when it's on dual fill because it's highlighting the thing. Our friend over here is either reading or having a good hard think. You're wanting me to bait this out, I guess. I mean, I can still, if he's still normal something, I can still glitch it out. So. Resolve effect, resolve effect. We're just going to use key skills effect. I'm not using Layla's because I have to type my own stuff. Let's glitch this. And maybe we're not glitching that published otherwise. Because this is if A then do B, and if I can't do A I can't do B. That being said, I can also do this. Destroy my evil twins is going to do nothing because I can bring it back. It's quick. That's on a quick effect. You're silly, sir. Now watch as both of your cards get banished. Boop, boop. Out of here. And me. Told you she'd come back, and now I can pop a card. Get rid of this one. It's the bug. Right, let's get into the other side of the deck now, shall we? That's something activatable. You're not going to do it though. Okay, cool. Let's grab Big Welk. and then go into another triple semi. So yeah, I really don't think this is anything, unless they're going to use it now. Our friend here is having a big long thing. Torrential. I want to say that's an issue, but I don't think it is. Sure, I'll let you torrential all my stuff. Set that, and pass my turn. Let's attribute 2 links. Let's have you not special summon and instead give me free cardboard instead. Little bro thinks he can just leave that out there in the face. Give me this. Put it back, and then just so you know, I do want to activate something, so I do want to put that lady back on the field. That's why I searched it with Big Bulk. Stovey can do a thing. It can pitch either one of those. I'll be honest. It's just that. So let's pitch this. Let's grab another. No, let's grab another big one. Why not? Trigger Jack. Don't do a big welt yet. That's a bit cheap with 3 card reveal. So I mean, either way, this is going to do 3k damage to the dome. So now let's do this again. Target that. Chain, lovely. Chain lady, please. Don't you be chaining on the effect of the trap card. This gets me compulse, I guess. I mean, yes, it makes Jack useless. Put this down. Manage both. This comes back, I guess. I still would like to go to battle, please. 3k to face. What can I do here? Oh, it's just big milk. Intro. Oh, it can go from 100. It's like I don't want anything to go from there. But now what? Now what is not do anything. I don't think my guy here can do anything. I just see another monster. Another monster, 1600 or higher, and I've got this. All one of the live twins. That's neither. Okay, you know what? We'll just go big welt, we'll grab Lady, and we can kill him from there. Still he comes back. Lady will pop your only card in your hand. He's having a big long think, he can't do anything about it. Battle phase. This lethal unless you can do something about it. Fairly certain you can't. Got banished all your stuff. Am I supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4? So you can summon a level 4 or lower? No. I mean, I can do this. Pull that back. Replay. That doesn't special summon, right? Good. We actually have a replay to go onto the replay video this month. Hooray! And even then, I think I only won that simply because of all the lab stuff. See, the depth works if I can get into both sides of the engine. But if I'm only going into one side or the other, it's just like, it's very iffy. I'll be honest, and I'm in fact probably going to be very reasonable here. I'm probably going to rank up into Gold 5 and then call it a day. Because I still want to do other things before I go to sleep. That is a 2. That means you're probably playing Sprite. Oh, who knows what you're doing, sir? I can probably hazard a guess is that is you a bot? We'll find out. Main 2, we'll set this. This probably is a bot, so really I shouldn't just take it seriously at all, but pet the shark. Just like watch the super chats go flying around. Pet the shark some more. Oh my goodness, it's another level 2. Whatever shall we do? You're going to swing this into my Ariana, and Ariana's just going to be like, what the heck are you doing, sir? Even Joel Barrett, he doesn't even have his lock yet. Verily, 2 Ashes and 2 Arianas. What is the attack on you? 3, so I'd be doing more damage if I did this. I can tell I'm not taking this seriously because that would have just been like the field spell at this point. Battle, swing. I'm just going to turn that off. Not using any effects. Going to you, going to you. Going to you. I'll then put you on field, put this back on auto, and pass the turn. I think my friend here is in fact, quite possibly, a bot. All he's doing is just summoning level 2 normals that I'm just kind of like just killing. Oh no, that one's a level 4, whatever shall we do? Can't get over or anything. Like, you're just going to hurt yourself, sir. It's only going to make my life a little easier. In fact, I will make my life a little easier. Goodbye. Send a Jack. Here's Jack. It really is just that case of what do I want to search? What do I want to add to my hand? I don't want to resolve any of those. Since I know we can't actually do anything. Actually, I can't really do anything either. I just realised because he's in the games there. Guess who misplayed again against a bot of all things? Machine X smack him and I'll get the kill with Kiso kill for the lulz, because she'll probably never get the kill with anything again. Silly butt, get out of here. You and your level 2s. I might just be normal monsters in general. You know, Miyamoto, por favor. So what is this? Is this essentially just a... Is this just essentially a... It's a deck full of normal monsters, some occasional stun monsters, and the Exodia pieces, along with some other stuff. I was like, how has this got to silver? Is it just relying on them trying to get all 5 Exodia pieces turn 0? Like in their initial draw? Or something daft like that? Because otherwise there ain't no way this gets Exodia other than getting like really stupidly lucky. In a 59 card deck. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that is just means that there's just one more win to go 5, and it's just like it's probably going to be one of those where people are just going to peace out when I end up doing stuff. Right, so unless I draw a trap, I can't go into the Machine X line. There's a Durgan and a Face Down. I was going to say this smells like Structured Deck to me. Can I have a normal trap, please? I got a normal trap. Normal here. We'll use the effect. Discard Compulse. Good thing I have 3 Arianas in this deck. Ariana gets Big Bulk, I guess. What does he have he can go against? Let's do some Exceed Climbing. This time not putting my dude in the EMZ. He's having a good long think. Best not be a torrential in those 3 face downs. That would make me very sad. My boy be moving to where he should be. I realise these DDDs technically don't do anything until I get into Machine X. Plus I'm not in the MZ zone this time, dingus. Now if you're done having your hard long think about what I'm doing with this guy, I would like to go into battle and smack him into this dragon's face. Oh, he's no longer having a hard thing. I think the one downside with this thing, usually I can see the light indicating that, oh hey, I'm in control of this duel right now. It's hard to see because the thing's blue. Pet the little sharky. Oh, you're fun, aren't you? It's fine, I can get another one. I have my other two Arianas in my hand here, I can get another one. Very easily so. Yeah, he's probably going to set all his shit now. So this is a spell. This has to be a spell card. Either that, or he chose not to set it, or that was the card he just. Either that was the card he just top decked. Ooh, live twin lines. No, I don't want to use this machine to put it in the pen scale. I do, however, want a normal key skill and use her effect. Alright, no, not the only monster on the field. Fortunately, I have a way around this. I just realised I had just in time. We will go. We'll go Wheeler first. Wheeler, get a key skill out. What can you do against me with those, sir? Really get keys key. Unless you've got your thing set to on. So just like a good excuse to try and annoy me. I'll be honest, I don't think any of this bat rows anything. So let me clear this out, please. See. 30 plus 33. It's a battle then, I guess. Swing for 3-3. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I can still get into labyrinth flavoured stuff. Unexpected die, so what are we getting here? Just another list of dragon? Sure. I can take 19. I could take 19 most dice. Alright, it's 22. I can take 22. It's the bad metal morph as well, by the way. I mean, I could even compulse it if I so wanted to. So anyway, normal Ariana, in fact. I mean, I can bounce it. But at the same time, I kind of want big bulk. Well, I was thinking Gold Lady, Summon Lady, use the big bulk banish to get rid of this. But then I can still summon it. Big bulk. Grab Lady. Put you back. Lady effect. I have to kill something on the field. So bye. And that could be another Wall of Illusion. And that could be another Mirror Force, which would be very unfortunate. Able to increase Keeling like that is not what I wanted to say. So we'll do lovely. We'll grab one big vault, we'll get the shiny one. We'll use the second one to put that back. Which will trigger Lady's other effects. Get rid of this. Normal effects. Grab field spell. Field spell. Is there anything else? Battle phase 29. 16. And pass turn. Though unless you can do something with those two cards, I believe I've got game on board. I mean, I don't think even then he can't. But he's got his whatever his set card is. Target the one with the highest defense. That'll be my Ariana. I don't care. I have another one in my hands. Well, I guess I do bad manners now. Go to main. Compose this. Trigger Lady. trigger this, I guess. What's my graveyard I can summon? Layla. Why not? Here. We'll do Layla. Grab Keyscale. I'll grab a card, why not? And Ash, a little bit too little too late. I'm just going to swing into everything with everything because this is what bad manners do. This is what bad manners do to a person. I could have just swung with Lady, like nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to do extra things, being a little bit annoying. Also, with my rank up game, so why the heck not? I mean, I guess we'll see what it's how this deck doesn't go, but probably not today. Let me grab my Gemeralds. Delicious Gemeralds. All like 480 of them. Delicious. Oh, I haven't actually done Duel live yet. Oh, it's sick. What can we get from these? Which, like, there's nothing interesting there. Let's see. Like, casuals. I can see somebody playing Trickstar Ban. But how is Trickstar Ban going to go up against, like, literal gods? I mean, having a Lycoris in hand already is a good start. Now, to be honest, I don't know how I would have started with this, because I would have gone that, get the token, summon the Lycoris. Forced him to draw 2, got damage from that. Yeah, you want late stage, summon, get a Corabin, I guess. Get something. I mean, this is potentially lava golem issues here if things happen. That Guardian Slime's not going to resolve, that's funny. That, however, less so. Ah, this is how they get to probably get into one of the guards. That goes in, that gets God Slime. That adds Ra. Bot for another 400. That's negated, but it's mandatory effect. Yeah, pay all your life points just to try and do that. And whoopsie doodle, forgot about Corabin. Corabin is basically honest for Trickstars. On that note, when is TGD gonna get the new Trickstar support? I'm in an iron about doing another labyrinth based that with Trickstars, but it needs the new cards to come out in TCG. Let me get my Duel Live gems. And yeah, that's it. I'll go from goal 5 to goal 1 tomorrow, because I don't really want to do it right now. Like I said, I kind of have some other stuff I want to do before I go to sleep, and I don't want to be emotionally, physically, and mentally like tired by the time I do this, which is probably what's going to happen when I decide to carry on and go in through goal. So yeah, we'll go from goal 5 to goal 1 tomorrow, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. Well, hopefully tomorrow, provided I'm not like feeling absolutely out of it like I have been doing like a lot of Sundays of recent nights. I've just not been streaming. I've just said, you know what, I will take a nap, and hopefully I will be awake 2 hours later. When I was in fact not awake 2 hours later, I was in fact awake 5 hours later, and it's like nearly 12 o'clock at night. No point in streaming then. So if I don't see you all tomorrow for part day 2 of that, next week I will be doing Shadow Generations, because that was something that I should have done last week and didn't. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I still also need to update this stream ending thing, because still using the Twitter logo. Twitter no longer exists, and I still have to update with the Blue Sky details as well. But that's a problem for me to deal with like shortly. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, if not next Saturday when I do Shadow. Ciao!